After performing at Happy Craft Brewing on Moncton's Main Street over the weekend, John McLaren, a solo musician from Shediac, was the victim of a violent attack. At about 11:50 on Saturday night, Kodiak Regional RCMP responded to a report of an assault outside the brewery. When police arrived on scene, they found McLaren seriously injured and unconscious. He was rushed to hospital and, as of Monday, remained in the intensive care unit.
John's a great guy. Like straight moral compass. He'd never want anything negative upon anyone. So the fact that it happened to him is very devastating to just the overall community.
Disappointed that these kinds of things keep happening in Moncton, and especially to somebody like him. John's such a good person that as soon as I found out, like, there's no way he did anything to deserve this kind of treatment.
In the wake of the news, a handful of New Brunswick artists have expressed their hesitancy to play in the Moncton area because of safety concerns. Mazerol says his band is always on high alert.
Even before we started our first gig, I was telling them, like, look, we have to post up a sentry system where there's someone on stage and there's someone at the trunk and there's two guys going between with the gear, so there's a pair of eyes on everyone's shoulder at all times.
Mitch Bigger runs Folked Up Records, manages artists, and books their shows, and says multiple bands have expressed Moncton as a city they are worried to perform in.
I've had some musicians that actually that have told me directly they prefer not to play around the Moncton area.
It's getting worse. It doesn't feel like it's getting any better. And we're on our own out here.
Management at Happy Craft Brewing declined to speak to Global News about the weekend assault. LeBlanc believes artists and the community at large will not be safe until there is more empathy for victims.
How can we have people who we know are dangerous on the streets and they're still out there? We just had somebody who, left a woman in a garbage can in Moncton, who we know had been previously convicted for attempted murder. What is he doing on the streets?
RCMP have not made any arrests, saying the suspect fled the area before officers arrived, and that the circumstances of the assault are under investigation. Johnny James, Global News, Moncton.